mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's a... And De Bruyne! And he was there to get a vital touch.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to belt it away. And he'll shoot here. And a terrific save. Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valverde. Now it's Diaby. Now the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's away. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Cafu. Adams gets it clear. Kimmich. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Pizarro. Great hit! His delicious finish, that is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Keeper's dealt with that. Schneider. Schneider going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he's had it nicked away. Just eases him off the ball. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can, but...
Big chance! It's Roberto. And it's Beckham. Oh, played right into his path.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Schneider. And that is a little undercooked. Nakamura. And that has been cut short. Kimmich. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, it's Shevchenko! The crowd reaction tells you just how close...
Included who thought that was going in.
And here's Shevchenko. Look at the space here. He's found a way through. Pizarro does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He has found the way through. Valverde. There's the shot! And this is getting better and better. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Was 70,987.
Now it's Pizarro. Shot could be on, and the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
The goal scorer.
And that is about as cool as they come. Juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And he shapes to shoot! Just a fraction high.
Relied on technique as opposed to power.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Throw it. And here's Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. Out for a throw. Van Dijk. So we're still where we started right now. Might be danger here. And the shot! And kept out by the most...
Beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Vinicius Junior can get it clear. Rice. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Haaland!
The pass and run, they've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence and all of a sudden, bang. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Del Piero. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And the pass is intercepted. One-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Pizarro. Costa Curta. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
2 added minutes has been
Beckenbauer
indicated.
makes the interception. Nakamura. Pizarro has a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And there's the end of the first half.
Another show of strength.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. Vinicius Junior!
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime...
Belts one! Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
That has not gone well. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Maradona. Cafu.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Time and again they are repelled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Valverde.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Threads one in. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Maradona. That was good alertness. A searching ball that into space. Maradona. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Haaland. It's Pizarro! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Caught offside, that make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Valverde. Kimmich. Mane. Neymar. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
In with a header! Drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid give themselves a chance. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.